ARCA cars with no restrictor plates at the historic Monza Oval, although turn 1 is a little fudged since it doesn't exist quite this way in real world when they scanned it. But there's no good place to be. I am guessing maybe 6 people don't wreck. We're going to go ahead and qualify because the draft is very key, but it is very difficult. I rather this track never show up on the ARCA schedule, but it got voted in, so here we are. I've just never had a good race here. It's just more survival, even worse than a plate track or iRacing super speedway, because it's so narrow, it's bumpy, it's not really meant for these speeds or these cars, so it makes it really difficult to do anything. And who knows, we might be in the cleanest race that ever takes place at Monza Oval, or we might wreck out on the pace lap. There's no good escape route. If you do get sent off, you might get guardrail, or you might fly into the trees and get automatically reset to your pit stall. It's just a very tricky track that requires you to be extremely brave and quickly react to things. You're also getting cars very, very light when getting drafted into turn 1 over that hump. So that can get dicey as well, and can end up wrecking a whole lot of people there. We're not going to go faster here, it looks like. I'm going to keep a little lower because I found a tiny bit of speed down here, but see, once you get down there, it just hooks you and rotates, and that is what's going to cause issues, because when you're going 200 miles per hour and the car does something like that, prediction code's going to say, oh, you guys made contact, and there's the wreck. So, first time ARCA's ever been here, and we will see how it goes. Camera's shaking from all the other cars. A lot of people qualifying. Very surprised by that. Very surprised by where I'm at in qualifying right now. That wasn't supposed to happen, but maybe they'll all wreck behind Gavin, and then there'll be 8 of us, and we can all kind of chill. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult, and I don't cause crashes very often, but this is a place that I could definitely be the idiot that causes a big mess. Well, we got 30 seconds left, and just waiting on one person who is not even on track, so all they have to do is press the button and we can move on. But only 12 seconds now, so alright, 6th place, which outside starting position, probably better, unless we just get stuffed into the guardrail on the entry to 1. But Should be a little bit lower speed by the time we get to turn 1 on the start. Let's hop in. See, the problem is the straightaway goes out, and then you got to come back in if you do get shoved out there. And I've seen wrecks happen from that. I've seen the bottom car, just because there's very little room with a smooth transition into one, the bottom car just shoves up. It's just not made for racing, and it's crazy that they even raced on something that was kind of like this back in the day, going 180.
5 cars left to grid.
Oh, we got an all Napa road just ahead of us. For some reason we get a full pace lap. I think that's just so everyone can at least get 2 minutes on the track.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
ARCA West cars qualified well, it looks like. Alright, so if you haven't seen the forums, when the new car comes out, we're going to go to a set schedule for season 1 and 2 of the new car. So whenever it comes out, if it's season 3, then the first season will come with just a schedule that's going to be all the popular tracks, still with the same balance of track types, but it will invalidate whatever vote happened, just because most likely we're not going to have info ahead of time that, hey, you don't need to do a vote, because next season the car's coming out, since we have to do the vote so early in the season now. So iRacing has agreed that that is a good idea. So the first 2 seasons won't be voting, it'll just be all of the popular tracks. Short tracks will be 2 free tracks plus Bristol and Iowa, and then Daytona and Talladega, season 1 and season 2. And I mean, all the 1.5s are pretty popular, but Atlanta, 2008, Las Vegas, Homestead, Charlotte, and then for road courses, the Roval and Lime Rock, because those are the 2 most popular road courses. And then once we're done with those 2 seasons, then we'll go back to voting and the way that it has been. I don't know, second gear start? I don't think it matters too much, but yeah, second gear start, I think, because we are going to probably start picking up the pace once the pace car goes in, because I think it's a fairly long hold until the green comes out, so pole sitter may speed up a little bit.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Let's try and survive. Oh, it's a late start. Second gear will work. Back out of that. Lose position, but we were going to get squeezed up into the wall. And the speeds are going to get outrageous now. hold position, look ahead, try not to go too low, try not to get in the wall. We get in the wall. We are clear, so we're going to settle in here. There's a lot of cars that hit the wall on the exit. Everyone survives lap 1, it looks like. That's amazing. Despite me being in the way and all over. Cars getting loose. One in the wall. They're running into each other. I don't know how they're not wrecking. Must be prediction code. 5 cars damaged. That was prediction code for sure. Five cars hurting on speed. Okay, 217 miles an hour. Lift off here. We're in the wall. All right. Somehow it has stayed clean. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go that low off the corner and make it stick. 16's heavily damaged now. They're wrecking and you just gotta go for it. All right. And now we ride. I don't even know if handling is going to go away on this. I assume the right front's going to start to hurt. Top 2 are working together well. Car behind doesn't have drafts, so we should pull away from them. I'm just going to kind of keep this distance so that I can have time to react. Top 2 are getting past now. And we're back to side by side through 3 and 4. Just gonna be nice and easy on it because we got the draft to pull us up on the straightaway, so we don't need to overdrive it in the corner. Not that doing 210 in the corner is any better than 212, but
45.347.
now we got lap cars coming out of the pits. Looks like he's going to stay low. We are losing the top 3. Is that because the 6 is damaged, or he's just... Nah, he's not damaged. Not like the 5 and the 16 were. Speaking of, I think this is the 5 coming out with the new car. Nope, that is the 10. Both black cars. Not even halfway yet.
Gun high. 45.257.
Contact up front. He saves it somehow, but looks like he's got a lot of damage, and he's not going to get the draft, I don't think. He might, as long as he didn't get too much right front damage. Lap car does. He's trying to catch the people that we're trying to catch.
46.205. You're in fifth.
Should have made it a 15 lap race, but it's still a 20-minute race. No idea what the hell that guy's doing, but that was a kind of shitty move. Nap car up into the wall. I don't want to bump draft. Oh, this is just going to put us in a bad spot here.
45.71.
Just have to wait. Be safe. I don't want to go low into one.
The car outside.
Holy shit. Alright, that was more of a run than I was wanting. Just want to get around the 16. Still alive.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Halfway.
47.055. You're in fourth position.
Don't know how we didn't get any damage there. See if we can make Garrett go quick. I mean, he's quick on his own, but... And now this guy's just gonna fucking run into us. Okay. Congrats, lap car. You're a complete idiot. But please, go wreck some leaders, I guess.
The next car's the leader. 46.
So yeah, the goal, stay at the back of the front pack and survive every time they wreck. That seems to be the winning move. Although we got very lucky with the prediction code, not getting damage. Long, long ways to go. Don't know how many people are left on track, but it seems like it's thinning since we haven't had a whole bunch of lap cars coming out of the pits. But you only get one reset, so... Yeah. He keeps trying that, and he keeps failing at it. Now we got damage. And I think that does it for our chances.
outside.
Unless they wreck each other, I guess. Doesn't seem like we're down on straightaway speed, so we might have got lucky.
47.663. You're now in third.
Right rear is getting hot. And these two are both going to come back at us, so... Looks like this 19's trying to help the 9, so I guess that's why he slammed into us, because he's helping these people. No idea. I'm just backing off.
Car inside.
Get them around to me.
Still inside. Clear inside.
I don't think we're going to be able to grab onto their draft, but at this point it's just wait for them to all wreck. Oh, we got it. Just barely.
47.134.
Smoke. One of them up front got loose, I assume. Rear tire starting to not like going at speed.
Slow car down low.
That is a blown engine in 9th place. 8th place is on pit road, so that tells you how many people are actually left in this.
0.586.
But yeah, we missed the 9 the first time. The second time he finally got us losing it. But I say we got pretty damn lucky throughout this whole thing. Just gotta hope this doesn't blow up. I think we're okay though. We've only got side damage. But we've definitely lost the draft now. Fade back into the 180s. And I guess
The car in
hope they wreck.
P2, just at the fastest lap. 44.981. 48.5.
Far enough back we'll miss it, hopefully. Unless they're parked sideways across the track. Fifth place, not on our radar. So we're half a lap ahead of them.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
2 to go. We're going to end up 4th or better unless one of these lap cars decides to wreck us for no reason.
49.676.
Yeah. Weird how his car went left there as we went left. Alrighty. Well, it got boring real quick, but
White flag. Stay smooth.
all we need is a 3-car crash ahead of us.
49.209.
Although as far ahead as they are now, they may get going and get to the line before we get there. Gavin in 7th as the 7 car, so good news for him, but I think he got wadded up in that first one. And they don't wreck, so I'll take a 4th place as the 13 car. Totally expecting to get wrecked on lap 1. And we will never have to do that again. I hope.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Let's go take a look at what happened out there. Is there contact at the back? Nope. Alright. Oh, is it gonna, because we're going backwards on the front stretch, it's gonna say that's a incident every time? Yeah, this ain't even gonna work. Alright. Let's go to the point where we survive. And we just sneak by. But no one else does. I don't even know if we can get a TV cam for this. That will be worth watching. They're still wrecking. Got people vanishing into the void. Let's go chopper cam. I think that's really the only way to watch these. And that's just the front of the wreck. At the back, they are still plowing through. I'm not going to look and see if and how Gavin made it through. But, yeah, there's that wreck. I don't think we need to watch anything else because it's going to be hard to ever find it. But let's take a look at the results. .79 I rating. We lose 25 safety rating, so finally under a 499. And that's ARCA at Monza. Thanks for watching.